It's Twerk and Talk podcast, and I'm here with
Princess.
All right, Princess. So first off, where you from?
Houston.
And how old you is?
I'm 18.
All right. So my first question for you is, what's your type of men? Because you were the Gen Z, right? Generation Z. Okay, basically, never mind it, I guess. Basically, from a young woman's perspective, what is your type of man like? What are you looking for in a man right now? If you want to date, if you're looking for a boyfriend, what's your type?
I like dark skins. You gotta be tall. You gotta have pretty teeth, and they gotta be white. You gotta have some type of emotion, like drug dealers, scammers, trappers, rappers, killers.
That's what you consider to be motion?
I like that.
So, out of curiosity, because, you know, a lot of men in today's society are saying that, you know, women are into drug dealers, killers, rappers, all that type of circle that you just named. What is it about that you like? Please, like, break it down for us why you find that to be attractive.
You know when you go on a roller coaster and you get that little rush? You get a little rush. And it's never boring.
What's the rush? And how is it never boring?
It's like you live in dangerous type shit.
So danger is basically arousing to you as a young woman?
That's to me.
Okay. So you basically saying, like, if you dealing with a dude and it's dangerous, like he getting shot at, he transporting bricks and shit like that, that's dangerous, and that level of danger is what excites you.
Yeah, and it's funny.
Okay. So you're not into dudes that's like into church or God or nothing like that?
I mean, I am, but that wouldn't be my first option, because if I see a nigga with all the jewelry and car and stuff, and I see this nigga go to church, you pick him.
So why you gonna pick the nigga with the jewelry over a man that's going to heaven?
What you mean? He could still go to heaven.
That's true. But it depends on what he doing to get that jewelry. He might not be living right to get that jewelry.
That's him. Whatever he do to get his money, that's him, as long as I'm not doing it.
So you say you 18, correct?
Yeah.
At 18 years old, what is your body count right now? How many niggas have you been with in your whole entire life at 18 right now?
I don't know. Shit.
If you don't know, is it because you forgot because it's too many, or is it because...
I don't count the condom sex because it's not technically sex, because you're not technically touching me.
So condom sex don't count?
No.
Why don't condom sex count as a body?
You're not touching me. You're not physically feeling me. You don't count.
So, for the ones that you don't count, what would you say your number is? If you had to sum it up, 20 or more, 50 or more, 100 more?
20 and 30.
Between 20 and 30? And that's without the condom. Now, with the condom...
Wait, no, wait. Without the condom...
With the condom.
No, without the condom, it was 3.
Okay. With the condom,
it was like 20 to 30.
20 to 30. How old were you when you started having sex?
16.
And was this with a boyfriend or?
It was with my ex.
Okay, so he was your age, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, and what, for the dudes out there that's virgins and they not getting no pussy and they trying to figure out what can they do to get a girl to fuck them, what made you decide, hey, this the guy I want to lose my virginity with, this the nigga I'm gonna get his pussy to for the first time? Like, how does a woman make the decision to decide?
That wasn't how the situation went. I was trying to get my lick back.
What you mean?
My ex cheated on me, so I called him and sex on the phone.
What? Your ex cheated on you and you called him having sex on the phone? Who was the person you was having sex with?
My ex. I told you my ex.
So you had sex with your ex because your other ex cheated?
We was together. He my ex now.
Okay.
But when we was together, I called his mama and he wasn't answering. She said he was with a bitch. Yeah.
His mama told you that he was with a girl?
His ex. She said she thought we broke up, so he been with his ex the past.
So you went and fucked another nigga?
Yeah.
But you was a virgin though?
So
you gave your virginity to another dude just to make your ex mad?
Yeah, I made me cry too.
That made you feel good?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, so basically you a little heartless little something.
I wouldn't say that.
That's
I loved him.
heartless.
I still wanted to be with him after that. Like, we equal. I'm gonna do what you're doing. Like, you can't get mad because I did what you did. Like.
Okay, but you called him on the phone like, damn, let me fuck.
No, he called me and I was trying to hang it up and I had an Android and you know how like you try to swipe it, but I accidentally swiped it the wrong way.
So you answered the phone and a dude was fucking the shit out of you and you was what, yelling to the top? Okay, but you. So you wasn't screaming and hollering as a virgin? You was taking that dick like a champ the very first time?
No, we were still trying to figure out where the fuck it goes.
Oh, so he didn't know where to put the hole at. Oh my God, pathetic. Oh, okay, yeah. So he was a weirdo with it. Like he didn't know what he was doing. Okay, so have you ever had a one night stand? And I mean, like, have you ever like met a dude? You just met this nigga and like you just hit it off with him and y'all just had sex like the same day.
Yeah.
Like, explain that for the niggas that's watching that want to do that with girls. Like, how does a man create the vibe with a woman to be able to have a one night stand? What does he have to do? What's the method to it?
I don't know. I was drunk.
Was this what, one person, multiple people, what?
I mean, it could be with multiple people. It's just like, you gotta be nice and be a gentleman type shit.
Gentleman, I don't know about that, nah.
If you being mean to me, talk to me in kind of way like, bitch this, bitch that, you be like, yo, mama a bitch. You ain't talking to me.
So when you had the one night stand, where did you meet the guy at?
Store.
Corner store?
Yeah.
In the hood type shit? So what did he say when he approached you that made you say, hey, let me go fuck this dude that I just met? Like, how did that play go out?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
So
I don't know. So, it's like.
So he walked up to you. He walked up to you, asked you for your number or your contact information.
Yeah, they asked me for my number.
And then you was like,
we'll talk like maybe the next day or some shit. Cause they be going to work and shit.
You saying they? Like, who is they? So,
people.
Okay. So we curious to know, in today's society, you know, a lot of women out here, especially young women around your age, between 18 to 25, they saying that, hey, I don't want to settle down. I don't want to get married. I'm not feeling this generation of men. I'm not feeling like I'm getting what I'm supposed to get out of a man. Do you, at 18 years old, feel like you want to settle down with a man, and do you feel like it's a possibility that you may possibly get a good nigga?
I mean, I could have a good nigga. I just don't want a good nigga.
Why you don't want a good nigga?
I'm too young and shit. I'm trying to be outside.
So you too young to settle down right now. You want to be outside. What is considered being outside?
I'm trying to go outside and have fun and do whatever the fuck I want to do without somebody. Where you at? Who you with? Who I gonna be there? Where y'all going? What y'all finna do? Like, I'm grown. Please don't ask me shit.
So you feel like at your age that a relationship, a serious relationship, at least with a man, is basically tying you down and making you feel as if like you can't have fun, you can't move and maneuver. So even if right now at your age you met the perfect man, let's say the perfect nigga of your dreams, and he wanted to marry you, you wouldn't marry him?
Oh, hell no. I don't believe in marriage.
You don't believe in marriage? Why don't you believe in marriage?
All married men cheat.
You believe that all married men cheat?
All married men cheat.
Why you feel like that?
Because everybody, it's just like, you ain't never watched the movie and seen like he go do something then she forgive him type shit because they've been together so long and she don't want to mess it up type shit. She like, we've been together for this long, we got kids, we got that.
Yeah, but that's movies. We talking about it real life, like.
Real life is technically the same fucking thing. Cause I've been with somebody that's married before. They be like, don't call me at this time. I'ma call you. I wasn't gonna call you anyway.
You say you've been with somebody that's married. How old was this guy?
I don't know, I didn't ask.
Okay, between, if you had to make an estimate, 25, 30 something? Okay, and was it were you like in a relationship with him? Or?
Yeah, I mean, he was into a relationship, but me personally, no.
So if you weren't in a relationship with him, why was you dealing with him? Was you just finessing him for bread?
Was spending their money.
Oh, okay. So you're a finesse queen. Okay, so when you say he was spending that money, how much money we talking? We talking racks, a couple $100, a little bit of money. What we talking about?
A couple $100.
So
Every day.
every day.
Yeah,
So
I
about
always need this shit every day.
so about $200-300 a day on average.
$300-400 a day.
And this is over the course of a week, a month, what?
A day.
Every day for the whole month.
Every day a week.
And he was doing this because he just felt like you was what, a young tenderoni or something like that.
No, because I asked for it. He wasn't gonna tell me no.
And he gave it to you obviously because you asked for it, and you obviously was finessing him because he got a wife at home or whatever.
We really didn't talk that much. I'll only text him, be like, oh, I want this. Oh, this looks pretty. And he'd be like, okay. And then my cash app due.
Was this a dude that you was intimate with, or this was just somebody that you knew and he was just getting him for everything?
I never had sex with him before. I've never seen this man in real life.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So you mean to tell me you never met this nigga, never fucked this nigga, and he just sending money like that? And you say you never met him? So what, this was on Instagram, Facebook or something?
I met him off of Tinder, and yeah, I got his number.
It sounded like a sugar daddy. So he was a black dude?
He was white. He's the CEO of Apple.
Sound like a white guy.
Yeah, he's the CEO of Apple.
And he wanted some of that young black pussy, and you ain't give him shit.
He don't want sex. He didn't want no sexual. He didn't want nothing sexual from me. He just wanted somebody to talk to about his problems type shit.
So you was like his therapist?
Yeah.
And he was paying you basically to be his therapist?
Yeah, kind of.
So how often do men that you not fucking just send you money? Because see, a lot of dudes on the internet, Jesus, a lot of dudes on the internet, we always hear these stories about these young women getting these niggas to send them all this money, buying them all this shit. And we saying to ourselves, like, how are these women just getting these dudes to do that? Like, what's the sauce? Like, what's the setup? How you get, okay, if you meet a nigga right now on the internet, how do you get from, hey, how you doing, to send me $200, $300 a day like you say dude was, and he just willing to do it, and he never met you, and he ain't fucking you? How you get to that point?
Be like, I'm a lady of leisure. Like, you're not talking to me. I'm about my money. Unless you're not sending no money, spending no money, we're not talking.
Okay. And what do they normally say when you say that? They normally be like, hell yeah.
It depends on how much or how often. Like, am I still gonna talk to you? Like, are you gonna scam me? Type shit. Like,
so they be thinking that what, you gonna take the money and block them or something like that?
Because people be doing that.
They do. But that's crazy. So just off that alone, how much money do you say you come up on a regular of niggas off social media without actually fucking them or meeting them?
That was like when I used to. Like, I would say about like, I only had one. I only had the CEO of Apple, so it's just like, however much you send me a day.
Have you ever been with a celebrity or a man of significant name that people would know if you said their name?
No comment.
Oh Lord! Nah, you know you gotta tell us somebody. Give us a clue. It gotta be at least one.
He fat.
He fat.
Yeah.
Rod Wave?
No.
So it's not Rod Wave. Rick Ross?
Anyways, next question.
Okay, so moving along. I'm curious to know, when you're dealing with men, what makes you decide to take a man serious versus what make you decide to play with him? Because you say that, you know, you be finessing niggas for money and shit like that, and that's understandable because a lot of girls doing that nowadays. But if a man met you and he really liked you, he really was into you, and he said, listen, I want to lock in with you, I want to get to know you, I want to really be your man, how can he as a man get you to take him serious? Would you be willing to put that finesse queen shit to the side and really try to fuck with a nigga like that?
Yeah.
What make you say that about a man? What does he have to do? What does he have to?
We talk for a little minute. I gotta know you. I gotta know everything about you. I gotta know your social security number. I gotta know
social.
Have your birth certificate. I need a copy.
All that.
I need to know your history, your records. I need them doctor's notes, them statements every 3 months. I need all that.
Why you need all that for?
To make sure you good, cause I know I'm good. Gotta make sure that you ain't. But I know how crazy you is.
So I'm curious to know, like, okay, let's say right now, you heard these stories about these IG models that be flying to Dubai, and rich niggas be paying them all this money to like shit on them. Somebody was trying to fly you to Dubai and you didn't want to go.
Passport.
Oh, okay. Well, let's say if in the future you got your passport, right? And a rich ass Arab reach out to you, and let's say rich, super rich. We talking about multi-millionaire rich. But what I'm saying is, here the terms now. He reach out to you and he say, listen, you beautiful. I've been following you on Instagram. I like what I see. I want you, and I need you. And he say, listen, I'm gonna give you 400 bands in U.S. cash dollars, 400,000. Fly over here to Dubai. But when you get to Dubai, I gotta shit on you. You gotta get pooped on and all that. But I'm gonna give you 400 bands.
I need more.
When we say more, how much more? $1 million. Okay, he a rich nigga because these motherfuckers billionaires over there based on what they say. So a billionaire.
He shit on my foot for $1 million. On my foot.
He say it ain't. He don't want the foot. He want to shit on your arm, your face, your whole body.
I ain't taking that money.
You turning the money down.
Yes.
For $1 million.
Yes.
You could bleach your face off.
I don't care.
So you only gonna let him shit on your foot?
No, that's trifling. Oh, on my foot, yeah.
But what if he be like, man, it's $1 million. You gonna be rich overnight, like your face.
Care. No.
So you got morals to turn down that type of money.
Yeah, that shit trifling. Why the fuck would you want to do that?
Okay. So let's say right now a celebrity jump in your DM, and when I say a celebrity, let's say somebody like Chris Brown or Drake.
Chris Brown, I wouldn't talk to his ass. And Drake, he gay.
What? Drake gay?
Yeah.
How you know that? You can't just make no accusations and not come out and tell us how you know that. Like, come on now. You can't just be throwing that out there like, oh, Drake gay. Like, what do you know about Drake that we don't know?
Next question.
Oh, Lord. And you say you already talked to Chris Brown?
No, I haven't talked to him. I just wouldn't talk to him.
Oh, why wouldn't you talk to Chris Brown?
I just don't. No.
He not your type? Okay, so what celebrity do you got a crush on?
Gucci man.
Okay.
Gucci man so fine.
Okay, so you fucked up by Gucci. So let's say Gucci jumped in your DMs right now, and he say, listen, man, I want to fly you out for the weekend.
He can shit on my face. I don't care.
You'll let Gucci shit on your face. So you won't let an Arab for $1 million hit on your face.
Gucci man can do whatever.
But Gucci can shit on your face.
He can do whatever he wants.
So you saying that if Gucci jump in your DMs right now, be like, man, listen, you can fly out for the weekend. I want to fuck raw. I ain't got no test, but I don't give a fuck. I still want to hit you raw because I'm Gucci.
I need that test.
But he be like, man, I'm Gucci. I ain't got no test, but I'm Gucci. You feel me?
He gonna have to get the test.
Okay, so he get the test. He come back and he like, man, listen, man, I want to shit on your face. You really gonna let Gucci shit on your face?
Yeah.
Just cause he Gucci?
Yeah.
And what if he be like, man, you gotta take a picture and post it on Instagram?
I will.
You gonna do it for Gucci?
It is.
You fucked up by Gucci there. That real nigga shit. Shout out to Gucci Mane, bro. I fuck with Gucci though. Gucci one of my favorite rappers. I've been listening to him.
His rap's trash, but
his rap's trash. Nah, I don't know about that. I fuck with Gucci. I've been listening to Gucci since 06 in the trap house. But men want to know, like, okay, in today's society, you know, a lot of women are basically having attitudes and shit as soon as men approach them or whatnot. And men want to know, like, why are women having so much attitudes with niggas as soon as they walk up to you? And men just really want to have a simple conversation with a young woman, want to get to know you, want to ask you for your name, your number. Why women are so moody when men approach them?
I don't have attitude. That's other people. They don't be me. I'm like, hey, how you doing? You scared me? How you doing?
So if a man just walk up to you randomly, you would
I would look at him and just be like, what you doing?
Even if he not your type?
Yeah, I'm still gonna be like, what you doing? Like, what you want?
So if you reject him, you're not gonna reject him harshly, like,
no, I'm like, sorry, but I'm just not interested.
Okay, so you basically gonna keep it cute, keep it. That's real now. So besides Gucci Mane, what other celebrities you got a crush on? So Gucci your only celebrity crush?
Jada Waiter fine. Jada Waiter so fine.
You have a threesome with Jada Waiter and Gucci?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a threesome before? What has that experience been like?
It was nasty as well.
Why was it nasty?
Her Gucci she stink. It smells like Irish Spring and fish.
Oh, hell no. Irish Spring and fish? Irish Spring is soap, so soap supposed to take the fish smell away.
Irish Spring stink.
Soap supposed to take the fish smell away, so you basically saying you think...
No, you're not even supposed to, like... You're not supposed to use scented soap on your coochie.
So you think that basically she was stank as fuck down there and she just basically threw some soap on that shit to try to like... So what, she was expecting you to eat it, you went down on the fishy pussy?
I tried to, but...
So when you got down there, like it slapped you in the face.
I was like, look. I just kept gagging and he would just pull me up and tried to make it seem like... He tried to make it seem like he was doing something else.
So what was he doing the whole time while you was gagging him?
He was eating my coochie.
Oh, so she was trying to sit on your face type shit. I know that was horrible if her pussy was stank. Like, okay, when you say it was stank, how stank on a scale of, like, we talking about sewer stank, like you can't even breathe type stank, or we talking about just a little whiff?
Like a little whiff.
That little whiff be stronger than a bitch, though. Has a nigga ever told you your pussy stank while you was fucking?
I mean, they say afterwards when they get mad at me, they be like, that's why your pussy stink. I'm like, shoulders in it. And you ate my ass too, so what you got?
So niggas be eating your ass?
No, I'm one.
You like getting your ass ate?
It's cool.
That's one of the first times I heard a girl say they don't like getting their ass ate. Women normally like that shit. So what's the freakiest thing you ever did with a guy before?
Gargle his balls in my mouth.
That's it. That's child's play. That's teabagging.
No, you're supposed to gargle. Like gargle.
You talking about gargling like
how you gargle like when you put out
like Listerine in your mouth? So you put his balls in your mouth and went the... Okay, so what's your biggest turn on then? Like what turns you on when you're dealing with a man in that bedroom? Like what gets you super wet? Take you over the edge?
I don't know. You gotta be fine.
So just being attractive physically. Well, okay, what is fine on a man? What do you consider to be fine?
You smell good, you look good, you dark skin, you got tattoos, you got a neck tattoo. And you got some pretty teeth.
Okay. And what's your fantasy? Like something that you want to do that you've never done, but you want to do, like some shit that you always wanted to do.
I
like
want to jump out of plane.
I mean, like with a man sexually, like your fantasy, like.
I want to fuck Gucci man. That's my fantasy.
Hey, you fucked up by Gucci. When he see this, he gonna have to put you on the ban list because his wife gonna be like, nah, keep puffing around Gucci. But you been.
Sometimes he cheated on me.
Well, it's no proof to that. At least not that we know. What a proof at?
Y'all don't follow Shayla?
Okay, well I do sometimes, but I'm still fucked up. How you said Drake gay? Like you got to give us some type of evidence. Like you just made a claim like that, and you don't have no receipt, no story, or nothing to say why you think he gay.
It's a Twitter account. Drake had a dick on his face, and it was really him because it was when he was in Houston, and he was just in Houston yesterday. No, it was either yesterday, but no, it was the day before yesterday. He was in Houston doing a concert. He had a dick on his face.
I didn't hear about
in the
this.
Toyota Center bathroom.
I didn't hear about that. I wish I would have. I'm quite sure I would have if it was Drake, but
It was only up for like a little bit, and they took that shit down.
wow. Okay, well, I can't confirm if that's true or not, but I'm gonna look into that. But you've been a good interview here on Twerk and Talk. And you got any socials you want to promote before we get up out of here?
Nope.
So you don't want the people to know where you is to follow you?
Nope.
Okay, well, y'all see it. So don't ask me to add her because she says she don't want y'all knowing her name.